far the competition has been a really great experience. It's been really overwhelming in a sense because there's been so much to prepare for, so much to deliver. But equally, everyone here and 24 Housing has been really supportive in helping us prepare and sort of engage with people and know what the message that we'd like to deliver and how to deliver that well. It's been a really fun experience, and I've really enjoyed meeting all of the other candidates. So when we were in London at the NHF, we got the chance to meet beforehand, and then it was a surprise on the day, but we actually got to listen to everybody else's presentation, which I really enjoyed because it was really great to hear 9 other fantastic ideas that could definitely be put forward across the sector. So yeah, overall I would say it's been quite overwhelming, but equally really fun, and I feel hugely grateful to be involved. So I found the semi-final, I was really looking forward to it. I was actually surprisingly not very nervous. I thought I would be really nervous beforehand, but actually I was really calm on the day. I found it, again, I felt like a bit of a small fish in a big pond when I got there, because I was sort of surrounded by really intelligent, really great people with great ideas from across the housing sector, so I did feel slightly sort of nervous in that way, but when I actually came to deliver the presentation I didn't feel nervous at all. I really felt at ease. And in terms of why I think I got through, I think my idea that I pitched originally is I think I got through to the final because my idea is really simple. I think it's something that can be easily applied, it's really achievable. And I actually thought if I saw the idea on Dragon's Den, it's one of those ideas where you go, oh right, yeah, that makes complete sense. And I think the panel saw the simplicity of the idea and saw how easily it could be applied to real life. And I think that's why I was sort of chosen. They said that my delivery was good. I generally feel quite confident doing presentations, so I think sort of all in all, everything sort of worked in my favour on the day. So yeah, I would say that's why. To win the competition would just be an absolute dream. When I found out that I was even shortlisted in the top 20, I was just totally shocked, couldn't believe it. I'm someone, as most people are, that thought, oh my goodness, what, I just do my job, why would I be nominated for this? And then to get through to the semi-final, I was really pleased with the idea that I pitched, and I believe in it. So going through to the final, if I could go on to win this and implement this idea for real, it would just be a complete dream. I mean, it would, a lot of people have told me, it'll set your career up, and that would be great. But equally, this is a really prestigious competition, and to even be recognised at the early stages is an honour. So to go on and win it would just be incredible, and an incredible achievement, and it would be brilliant. I'm really passionate about young people. And actually at Grand Union I've set up a Futures peer group, which is aimed at people who are aged 30 and under, to come together in an organisation, work together, feed off each other as a group of peers, because I think in the housing sector there's a real shortage of the younger millennial generation at the moment. So I feel like I'm sort of doing it for the millennials really, and the youngsters, and actually I've found, and I don't think it's come from anybody in my organisation or the sector, but I've had more of an internal battle with my age in terms of trying to get my views heard. And I always think, people think, oh well, she's only 23, who does she think she is? And I don't think people do think that, but that's something that I feel I've had to overcome myself, and being part of this competition I think is a way of doing that, and really demonstrating that actually you don't have to be really, really experienced and really senior to have good ideas. It shows that good ideas can come from the periphery if people are willing to listen, and you have a voice loud enough to shout, and you can use people's influence and other people's experience to channel it properly. So I guess for me, being the youngest young leader winner, if that were to happen, I would just be super pleased, and it would highlight to me, in terms of this sort of internal conflict that I've had, actually it doesn't matter that you're 23, you can still achieve great things regardless of your age.